Hello again, all my friends from around the world. This is your host, Jason, here at International Diecast Garage. We are going to jump right in here and do a quick unboxing for you. This is a little box that originated from Mattel. I guess that's technically the assortment number. This came from our friends over at A&J Toys. Not a sponsorship, not necessarily promote them, just letting you guys and gals, boys and girls know where the case came from. Pre-inspected it, looks real good. We have ordered from A&J before, so let's just jump right in there. This assortment says vintage. I noticed that online. I noticed that on this actual box. I'm not going to show you because it has all my shipping information, but it does call it vintage, and we're hoping that it's technically going to be called a little something else. Without further ado, let's just jump right in here together. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Tell you what, we'll just do it like that. Tell you what, let's start this way. First things first, already looking pretty nice. They're about ready to fall out of there. Hot Wheels Silver Series. This is 5 of 5. National Icons, which I guess these are technically, they're vintage models. This is the Porsche 911R 67. Really sharp. I am one of those kids that grew up in the 80s and always dreamed of a red Porsche 911. This is just outstanding. I love the card art. For me, I think this is going to be up for card art of the year. But what a cool looking model. Very small, but it does have the assortment on the back. Looks like we got a Ford GT40, spoiler alert, 80s Fiat 500D Modificado, 71 Nissan Skyline, NT 2000 GTR, Jaguar lightweight E-type, and then of course this one, this actually is the last one, 67 Porsche 911R. So now you know the assortment that we're looking at. I'm just going to put that back there. Let's go ahead and see what is next here. Oh, wow, not upset at all about getting doubles of this one. That is amazing. Probably going to have to crack one of those open. All right, next up, look at that, 71 Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTR. Got it right. My old eyes did work. Nice chrome interior on that. It's worth noting this is our right-hand drive. Of course, this is a classic JDM. That is really cool. Nice tempos on the back and the front. That's going to be 4 or 5. Again, just a little accident going in reverse. We're going to cover all models in this series. We got another 71 Skyline. Quick peek at that. It's nice. I like that. The artwork is really fabulous on these. I'm enjoying that. Okay, next up, going to be 2 of 5. And that is nice. Jaguar lightweight E-type. Look at that bright Zamic base. That is so pretty. Love that sparkly blue paint. This one's got some really nice racing stripes. Nice taillight tampos. Front tampos with the racing livery. That is cool. That is really cool. I like that almost as much as the Porsche. Speaking of Porsche, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've done it. Look at that beautiful Spectra Flame model. And we've transitioned over to a metal base. This is the 67 Porsche 911R Chase model, baby. Man, that looks so good. This was worth the whole case. I hoped one would be in here. You just never know. Now let's take a look. They're side by side. I think even the artwork is a little different. Does the shade look a little different on that one than it does on this one? Or is it just me? It looks a little darker. Look at that. That is fabulous. You can obviously see, sorry about that, bumping that. This is the plastic base. This is Painted flat black metal base. Same wheels. Obviously different base. And look at that beautiful Spectra Flame. That is so cool. Knew this one would be near impossible to find out on the peg, so I took a chance and we scored. Now let's keep going. What do you say? Look at that. Number 1 of 5 Silver Series Ford GT40. Looking great in that livery. That is awesome. Absolutely love it. Always love Ford stuff, especially the GT40. Ford versus Ferrari is one of my favorite movies of all time. Absolutely loving this card art. And spoiler alert, I just recently changed careers and I am officially working for a joint venture that Ford Motor Company, or Blue Oval as we call them, is a 50-50 partner. So that's just extra cool today for me. Now it looks like we got another Ford GT40. That thing is just looking great. That is a really nice model. Super well executed. Love the art again. Got the USA in the background. How awesome is that? Okay, let's keep it going. Last, definitely not least, here's the 60s Fiat 500D Modificato. It's like plastic base on that. This, I think it's black. Almost looks a little blue in the camera, but it's really looking like a gloss black here in person. Nice front end. It's a neat little model. Rear tail lights. And little tiny Hot Wheels symbol there on the rear spoiler. That's pretty cool. Again, this is the National Icons set. This is 3 of 5. Turn that around so you can get a look one more time. And here at the end, let's see, we got one more. And that little case is over. Got another one of these. So let's see, get them all together. 1 of 5. The one in this particular assortment that I got, that there was only one, is that Jaguar, which makes sense. It's the other metal base model. So I don't know. This could be typical of what we're going to see. And then again, maybe not. It's really hard to tell about those kind of things and if it'll stick. Again, we're going to start at the top. There is number 1, Ford GT40, Jaguar, Fiat, Skyline. Last but not least, that absolutely gorgeous Spectra Flame Red Porsche 911. Super happy to have that. Glad that I got this case. Thankful for all of you for tuning in. Please smash that like button, comment, subscribe to our channel if you hadn't already. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And we're so excited you were here with us for another video to see this super amazing, one of my favorite all-time Silver Series. I think I like these better than the Neons. But don't tell nobody. But y'all have a wonderful day. Have a great rest of your week and a weekend. We appreciate you tuning in. Take care of yourself. Take care of your neighbors. The whole world needs a little more kindness, and I'm counting on you. See you on the next one, friends. Bye for now.
Like and comment and subscribe our channel.